section up in the stands. I think we've gotten some spillover from the baseball game as our crowd has increased mightily over the last hour or so. We had a lot of Duplantis groupies over on the far side watching the pole vault as well. So from the inside, it is Missouri, Mississippi State, Arkansas. Then A&M, LSU, Florida, and then finally South Carolina, Kentucky, Ole Miss. Just a reminder, 6 points separating LSU and Florida on the team standings. That means if Florida wins this relay, LSU need finish only 4th or better, and they win the title.
Florida and LSU both closing very well as they make this first exchange. Benjamin Lovo-Riddell led things off very well for the Gators.
Dorian Kamel, freshman for LSU, was their leadoff. Corian Mosby is their second runner. Cole Johnson, the second runner for Florida. And for A&M, it's Bobby Grant, who finished second in the 400 hurdles. Kentucky also making a move on the outside with Nathaniel Bann after Dwight St. Hilaire led them off. That is for Arkansas, Hunter Woodhall.
And Kentucky loses the baton. They are out of it.
Hunter Woodhall for Arkansas, putting the Hogs in the lead, followed closely by Bobby Grant and Florida. Arkansas passes first. Jalen Brown for the Hogs. For Florida, it's Corey Poole. And A&M is up there. That is Kyrie Johnson. That's LSU in second. That is Jaron Flournoy. He has been a workhorse for them. Anchored their 4x100 relay, barely lost the 200, and finished 5th in the 100.
Out for a little bit of redemption is Flournoy, looking to reel in Arkansas in the home stretch. He has such incredible speed, but don't count out Texas A&M. Look at how well they're closing right there.
LSU need just keep the baton in their hand and finish, as Florida is well back at this point.
But look who is out there on the track for the Gators. It is Grant Holloway.
Tyler Terry, no slouch in the 400, anchoring for LSU. It's Devin Dixon for the Aggies. And for Arkansas, Rako Schwartz. But back there, stalking like a silent Gator, is Grant Holloway. But that's a lot of space to make up in this conference. LSU doesn't want to win it by finishing anything other than first.
And Devin Dixon looks to be in complete control as they go into the final 100 meters.
Devin Dixon, who won the 800 wire-to-wire, is going to win the relay for A&M. LSU will get the 8 points in second place. That will be more than enough as Florida is finishing 5th. So A&M wins the relay, which is a major point of pride for the Aggies. 3:01.77, a big improvement on their season best. And LSU finishing second, Florida finishing 5th. And on the strength of that great second leg carry by Hunter Woodhall, Arkansas finishing 3rd in a big season best, 3:03.53.
Taking a look at that first exchange, it was still really even at this point in the race. As they go in, you can see Florida comes in really strong, but look at how much momentum LSU carries through that second leg of the 4x4. Here we go in. You can see how tight things are as they get to the second exchange. Look at Arkansas, though. Hunter Woodhall giving a yell to his teammate to go and take off, as you have Florida and LSU chasing, or Texas A&M and LSU. LSU, a huge leg there from Jaron Flournoy. Here's that drop. University of Kentucky in the lead right there. Woodhall goes to pass on his right shoulder. Somehow it gets knocked out of his right hand, loses it over to the inside of the track. Now, here's the closing kick from the ferocious speed of Devin Dixon, winning the 800 and then carrying all that momentum into the 4x400. The Aggies have boasted a number of just remarkable performances, both indoor and outdoor, in the 4x4 over recent seasons. They do it yet again.
So A&M repeating as 4x400 conference champions from last year. A big improvement on their season best. LSU is second with more than enough at 8 points to win the conference title. Arkansas third, Gamecocks fourth, and Florida finishing fifth. John is downstairs with the victorious LSU quartet. John.
Thank you, Dwight. And they are up here staring at that board, and there it is. LSU 105, Florida 95. Congratulations. You're the SEC champion, and you're the guy that brought it home. That's exciting.
Yes, sir.
All right. Tell me about the last lap. You got it in your hands. If you drop that thing, you're a GOAT.
I know it. I had to execute my race. Had to bring it for my guys to get a team championship. I feel short, but on the scoreboard says we SEC champions.
At any point, did you think about finishing in the Jared Flournoy way in the 4x1? Or did you say, no?
Nah, I didn't want to probably get my uniform dirty. So I stayed up.
All right, you're a champ, bud, but let's go all the way back to the first minute. What were you thinking?
I wanted to get a good picture, but I forgot how bow-legged I was. You know, my foot kind of tripped me up a little bit, but it was all good.
Still a champ.
Yeah.
Corian, your thoughts coming into the race, knowing that the title was on the line?
Just wanted to go out there and put everything on the line and compete for my team, and came out on top, so everything good.
Dorian, real quick, what Coach Shaver said to you guys over the last 3 days about your chances to win this meet?
He said it was going to be great, and we had to just come and execute everything, and we were going to come out on top.
Here we go, 4x4 second place team just in the event, but they are the SEC champs.